Hey, let me ask you something. What does it really mean to be authentic? Does being authentic mean showing up without makeup, without your wig, or without presenting your best self? Or is it deeper than that? So, today I'm going to be talking about authenticity, especially for us new content creators, and why authenticity doesn't mean you have to abandon what makes you feel confident. So when I started my YouTube journey, there was this whole thing of being the authentic you. Got me confused. I felt like, okay, if I'm wearing my wig, maybe I'm not being authentic. Maybe I need to stay with my low hair. Maybe that's what's gonna make me authentic. I felt like I was gonna be judged if I wore my wig or if I wore makeup. But then I came to realize that it depends on the reason why I am doing it. If I am doing it because it's something that I like to wear my wigs, like it makes me feel good. It's not because I'm trying to prove anything, then there is nothing wrong with it. So I know there might be some people who might be going through the same thing. They feel like they cannot come up as their authentic self, but your authentic self has nothing to do with you wearing your wigs or wearing your makeups. That's just what I want you to know. Authenticity gets tossed around a lot these days, right? Be yourself, show the real you. But let's break that down. Being authentic doesn't mean you have to bear every single flaw or insecurity for the world to see. It just means being true to who you are, like not conforming to what you think the world expects from you. It's about showing up in a way that feels honest and aligned with your values. And guess what? Wearing a wig, putting on makeup, or carefully curating your content doesn't make you fake. It makes you you. It makes you you in the way that feels right for you. And that is what matters. That is what matters. When you're starting your YouTube channel or really anything new, it's easy to think you have to show up like someone else to succeed. Maybe you've told yourself, I need to look a certain way or I have to sound like this other person. And that is what got me. That is what gets us tripped a lot. We try so hard to fit a mold that we lose the magic of what makes us unique. Remember, you are unique. There is only one you. There is no other person that is like you. Here's the thing. Your authenticity doesn't come from whether you wear a wig, go barefaced, or use a filter on your videos. Your authenticity comes from your heart. It's about showing up as someone who is willing to connect, inspire, and serve others with your unique voice and your unique perspectives. Let's be real. When you feel good, you show up with confidence. And if makeup or wig helps you feel good, then go for it. That's not being fake, that's being intentional. Think of it this way. If you're stepping into like a job interview or a big event, you dress your best, right? It's not because you're trying to be someone else, it's because you want to feel confident and capable. The same goes for content creation, I believe. And listen, confidence isn't about perfection. It's about owning your story and being unapologetic about showing up as the best version of yourself, whether that's with makeup or without it. Now, I want to bring this back to something deeper. There's a verse that I love, which is 1 Samuel 16, verse 17, which reads, "The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." It is such a powerful reminder that God isn't focused on what's on the outside. He's focused on what is inside, your heart, your intentions, your willingness to serve and be a light for others. That's what makes you authentic. So whether you wear a wig, do your makeup, or show up in sweatpants or whatever, it doesn't change your value or your authenticity in God's eyes, and that is what matters. So how can we or you embrace your authentic self while starting your channel? The first thing is you need to know your why. Why do you want to create content? Whether it's to share your story, help others, or pursue a passion, keep that at the center. You need to know your why. And the second thing is you have to be honest about your journey. You don't have to pretend to have it all together. Share your wins and your struggles, and that's what connects you to people or people to you. I've had several videos. I've had times when I wanted to quit. I felt like it wasn't moving, it wasn't for me, but I kept on going because it's something that I really want, I'm really passionate about, and deep in me, I know that I have something to offer. I know there's someone somewhere that needs to hear what I want to say. So I kept going, even if I'm getting the views or I'm not getting. So here's the takeaway. Authenticity isn't about what's on the outside. It's about what's in your heart and how you show up for others. Don't let the fear of being judged stop you from sharing your voice. The world needs what you have to offer. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What does authenticity mean to you? And if you're ready to start your channel, take the first step today. You got this. You can do this. You can do anything through Christ who strengthens you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.